Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and VLOGMAS. We're like almost done with this series. That's crazy. Last night was super fun, but we did not get home until so late. The show was delayed. It was supposed to start at 10, and I think it started at like 10:35, and we got out of there I think about 12. I love how my husband's sending me what looks like house attachments from the toilet. So we didn't get out of there until 12:30ish, I think, and the parking structure was an absolute nightmare. Um, it took us forever to get out of the parking structure. I was hungry. We didn't really have anything at home to make, so I was like, hey, we'll just have a Taco Bell on the way home. Dude, this was the worst. Okay, so I'll give credit where credit is due, but oh my God, it was ridiculous. We got there at like 1 in the morning, a little before 1 in the morning, and it took almost a half an hour to get Rich's chalupa meal, which is like 2 chalupas. Sorry, Alexis is calling me. I'll have to call her back. 2 chalupa meal. Like, it's 2 chalupas and a hard taco and a Mexican pizza and a nacho bel grande. A half an hour. Like, that is so unnecessary. Why? And it wasn't just us. There was some like a four top. You can tell I waitressed at one point. There was a group of four, and the one girl said that she had been waiting already over a half an hour for her food, and they were there before us. I don't understand what the heck was going on. So I looked up their Google reviews. They have a 2-star Google review for this exact problem. Like, one guy left a 1-star review saying that he waited an hour and a half for his food and ended up just being refunded. Like, he never even got... How is that even possible at 1 in the morning? What in the heck? I don't understand. It's Taco Bell. I truly, like, seriously don't get it. So it took us forever to get our food. We didn't get home until, like, 2 o'clock this morning. And then we had to, like, deal with the dogs. And I had to fill up their water bowl and fill up the humidifier. And Chunky Cat was bitching because she didn't have any food. So we didn't go to sleep until after 2:30 this morning, I think. And we all woke up about 8 o'clock. So I don't know how today's going to go. I do have the You Serious, Clark mug today because you guys have all heard of my best friend Emily. She is the one that just recently lost her husband. Her family is like obsessed with the Griswolds. Like, true story, obsessed with the Griswolds. I've known her since I was 15, and it is a whole thing with her, like a whole thing with her family. To the point where her youngest brother named his son Clark after Clark Griswold, and his birthday is today. So, happy birthday, Clark. I think he's 2. I think it's his second birthday. Anyway, they're going to do that. We have Hollydazzle tickets today. So we are, we have some, like, adulting to do. I have to wash my hairs. Like, all my hairs need washed. I'm not a big fan of showering, especially in the winter. Like, in the summer, I can talk myself into it, because usually I'm sweaty and the cold water feels good. Not so much with the, cold air in the bathroom. Like, I hate showering. It gives me anxiety. I don't know what's wrong with me. I really don't. Like, I can take a bath a lot easier. Like, I actually still pretty much enjoy bathing, like, in a bathtub. Not a huge fan of showers. I have to do that today and wash all my hairs because they need it. We have 3 things I think that has sold, so at least shipping today is not going to be super overwhelming. And they're all, like, fairly easy. It's a mug and a little bird and an ornament, so that's not too bad. And then I'm kind of trying to talk him into leaving a little early to go to Hollydazzle. And, oh, we need groceries too. We legit, like, have no food. So I'm making a grocery list. Anyway, there's 2 Goodwills out that way that we never get to hit because we're never out that way anymore. So I'm hoping to talk my husband into leaving slightly early to meet up with his sister and the kids and her husband to go to Hollydazzle, which I've never been to. It's the Renaissance Festival, like, with Christmas lights. His sister loves the Renaissance Fair. I've went twice, I think. It was alright. It was okay. I don't know. I didn't do the dress up thing or anything. His sister does the dress up thing and, like, goes all out. It's really cute. Anyway. Hopefully I don't fall asleep in the process since I got like 5 hours of sleep. Worth it. It was fun. But yeah, I don't know. We're going to try to get the day started here pretty soon, but I legit haven't even moved from my spot yet. So that's yeah, to grab this $8 from that Stephen King book that got picked up when I wasn't here. And then I gotta go next door and grab things that have sold. I'm gonna grab this box and put things in it. I sold the butterfly trivet that I picked up from an estate sale, and I'm not even sure if that video's gone live yet. I don't think it has. But that is the trivet, sold for $12 plus shipping on Etsy. And then cowboy snowman. Yep, you heard me correctly. Cowboy snowman. Cowboy snowman. I think I grabbed him from that library rummage sale that pissed me off so bad. And he sold for, I think, $8 plus shipping. The Beaumont Brothers bird, I think, sold for $12. Yeah, this from a, like, make a pile, make an offer estate sale. The butter pats from this pottery company did really well. The bird was kind of meh. What's the other thing? I know I sold a mug, but that's at the apartment. What's the other thing I needed from over here? I wish you guys could just be like, it's the blah, blah, blah from the other side, because you are my memory. What the heck was it? I know, I had to look, but it is this precious moments piece. Now, I'm going to say the same thing that I have said about Beanie Babies and Boyd's Bears. If you can get them free or cheap, these sell for me every time, with flaws, with no box. This one sold for $8 plus shipping over on Etsy, but I have frequently passed up on, you know, kind of large collections of these because I was under the assumption that they did not sell, and the collections were like auctions. They didn't go for much, and they had boxes and everything. Yeah, next time I'm bidding. Oh my gosh. Box just ripped. That's everything we had to take to the apartment. Santa Bear mug. Also, this is a Dayton Hudson. I think I picked this up from the thrift store last year, or a garbage picked it. I cannot remember which. This sold for $12 plus shipping on Etsy, and I have to go find the foot that has fallen off the trivet. I also sold a spider web, I think for 30 or 40 bucks. I didn't look, but that is also getting boxed. I don't see the foot. Do you guys remember what drawer I pulled that out of? Oh, there it is. This one. It's kind of dry rotted, but I did have it in the listing, so I did want to send it. I don't know why. I just noted on there that it was a little dry rotted and old. Also have to grab a beer stein. Ooh, almost fell. It is a Budweiser Clydesdale, this one, I think it sold for 15. These are not like giant sellers, but if you can list them this time of year, I still got a whole bunch in this box I need to get cleaned. They're super gross and dusty. And I have been washed. Like I said, I have a huge pile of stuff that needs to be washed. I'm getting there. I got that one over there by the sink. And honestly, I should grab some more. I won't have time to do it today. I'm already running on a short timeline. Ugh. Where she goes, this is more than 4 packages. Yes, thank you. I've done the math. Because I keep selling stuff as we're boxing other stuff, which is, again, what just happened. I sold a Remington jacket and another mug. And thank God for small miracles. This was the first bin I looked at. Vintage Remington hunting men's coat. First thing on the list is the jacket that I sold. Thank God. And tell me it's already even got a box. It looks like it's already boxed for me. Thank you. Whoever does my angeling. I swear I have to have a guardian angel that just does work stuff for me, because I was about to lose my mind. And then I sold this mug for $10 plus the cost of shipping. Also on Etsy. I barely sell anything on eBay or Mercari or anywhere else. Most of my sales are Etsy. Go for the ham hock. Get the hock. Don't let her fool you. She's gonna bite your butts. No, shaking it off. And then you're gonna bite butts? No one's gonna bite butts? We're not biting butts today? Alright. Whatever, dude. I mean, we're not doing too bad. We got all of the more than 4 things boxed. We gotta run those to the post office. We gotta stop at Kroger and get food supplies. So the plan is to make, seriously, iceberg lettuce is $2.50 for this tiny little thing now. I remember when these were like twice as big and 99 cents. That is just wild to me. And the produce just doesn't last as long as it used to. Alright, those look alright. Here. The daily boxes. These are actually a decent size. These Taylor Farm Mexican street corn salad. Bro, it's huge. Mine's a lot more proportionately. So look at the size of that thing. Oh my gosh. I cut mine in half. It's pretty healthy though. The bun's only 50 calories. It's a carb counters. I split this with Rich, so we've got about 115 there. The chicken breast was, I don't know, like 170 for a full breast. So I got half carry the 2. I don't know. It's not that bad calorie-wise is what I'm saying. We made it. We're at Goodwill and they have like racks of sweaters. Holiday sweaters. I need obnoxious holiday sweaters. Does it say don't stop believing? I wish this fit me. You're not looking at it. Yeah, I've seen that one. Everybody needs a Christmas llama. Where are all of... That's funny. Where, I don't love any of these, to be honest. They like super changed this place around. I haven't been here in a long time.
It's been years.
Years. Yeah, years.
It's like different.
It's super different.
It is.
Everything is different. Dude, I gotta be careful. They have the music like ridiculously loud over here. That's cute. Original China. I mean, I wasn't really anticipating finding a ton. It is Saturday and it's way later in the day, so not super shocked I'm not finding anything. I like it. Our timeline is working out quite swell, actually. We actually have time to hit this one as well. They got a whole Christmas sweater section too. I like it. Classic Mario.
Thank you.
Where's the other one of these? There's gotta be another one, right? The sign says Hollydazzle, best people watching. Sold! They know how to reel me in, even though I already bought tickets, but that doesn't matter. This is neat. I'm excited. Our niece is still asleep, so we don't have to rush necessarily. We just have to find a place to park and then put all our gear on. You're fine, I'm videoing.
Oh, great.
Well, we have officially made it back to the house. This is gonna be really fun to try to brush out. It was fun. I didn't do a lot of like vlogging video, but I will kind of hopefully I did already during my editing. I added in the photos that I took. I did take some cool photos. There's some highlights. Oh my gosh, Rich got this one of our niece, Ivy, stuffing like half a hot dog down her throat. It was so cute, her tiny little face. Oh man, there was, she is so stinking cute. So she, there was a free Santa, like, you know, you can take pictures of Santa, and that's all she wanted to do. She just wanted to hang out with Santa. And there was like free cookie decorating, so the kids were decorating cookies, and she saved her cookie that she had decorated, and she wanted to give it to Santa. So on our way back out, we went back around and let her take her cookie to Santa. It was seriously the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. She was like ear to ear, just cheesed out, and Santa was so cute. Like he was such a good dude. He like took the cookie and he was like, "Thank you so much." He made such a big deal about it. He's like, "Can I have a hug?" And she ran up and gave him the biggest hug. It was so cute. Also, I got a new mug. I have to have Rich go grab it real quick. Hold on. Okay, so this is my new mug. Hopefully you guys can see it. I'm trying to... Okay, there we go. Now, there is a very, very funny story behind why I love this mug so much. On me and Rich's honeymoon, we were in Memphis. And, I booked our hotel with a coupon and ended us up in kind of like a ghetto area. Like, it was not the greatest hotel. but it did take our coupon. It had like a 10-foot gate all the way around it. And I don't know. Situations like that don't scare me or bother me or anything. So I was like, cool with it. Like, cool, it's our hotel. Like, this, I don't know how to, like, say this without it sounding weird, but we were the only white people. We were in a predominantly African-American area. And I'm cool with it. Like, I'm down, whatever. And I just get along with people. Like, it is what it is. The people that had the hotel above us, like the room directly above us, was like this older African-American gentleman. Cool as shit. Like, cool as shit. Loved this guy. So every time we would leave, he would be like, hey, Snow Bunny. Like, hey, what? I can't remember his name now. Do you remember that guy's name?
I don't.
Like Joe or something. Like, it was simple. It was like a simple name. But he'd be like, hey, Snow Bunny. And then we were at a Bronnenhelmer auction, estate auction. And in one of the bins, this was like maybe a year later, Rich finds me this little patch, like a sew-on vintage patch that says I think he's looking for it. It's in his drawer. I have a jacket that's got like a bunch of pins and patches from like our traveling and places that we've gone. I have like ones from Memphis. I have ones from Nashville. I have I can't even think of the guy's name. Jack White Studio.
Third Man Records.
Third Man Records, is that right?
Yeah.
This. he found this in a bin. It's got to go on my jacket. But anyway, so I just like stuck, and Rich thinks it's hilarious, and he loved it. The whole thing was so funny. This guy was freaking cool. So we're at the thing, and they had like a bunch of like artisan booths and everything. And I seen this mug, and I like pointed it out to Rich. He goes, "Oh, it's a Snow Bunny." He's like, "You gotta get it." You are absolutely correct. I absolutely have to get that, and it is right now my new favorite mug. So that's fun. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny, and it's stuck, and it's like a endearing nickname between my husband and me. Yeah, that place was really cool. I've only ever been there during like the Renaissance Festival, and they had like the same kind of booths but in like winter garb. So like they had a ton of really cool cloaks. I freaking want a cloak so bad now. Like a winter cloak. I don't know. I can pull it off. I don't know where I would wear it. Kroger? I don't really go anywhere. Thrift stores. I did grab a couple of things from the Goodwills while we were out. That puzzle, the mug, and the candlestick holder. They're still in the truck, so I'm not even gonna worry about that tonight. I'll deal with that tomorrow. I think that pretty much wraps up our day. It was fun. We've done a lot lately. I'm probably going to hit the hay kind of early, so I want to get logged off on this so I can get it up as quickly as possible so that I'm not going to deal with it. So, thanks for hanging out with me again today, guys. I think I might... Oh, I was going to also tell you, while I'm thinking about it, this book is getting better. The start off was very, like... I still think that the way that this book started was just very bizarre. It was bizarre up until like the last chapter that I read, and then I'm like, oh, okay, cute. And only because the storyline is moving towards a very cute relationship with the main character, who ends up like after this plane crash that I was telling you about in the other vlog, which is ridiculous. She ends up like walking away from the plane crash, which is also absolutely absurd, and ends up at this like lodge in the woods with, of course, like a cute guy and his son who just lost his mom. So she ends up staying at this lodge, and she forms this really cute relationship with the kid. And I think that's the only reason why I'm like, okay, this could turn around. I like the way that it didn't go right to the, like, hot dad. That she's actually building a relationship with the kid. I like that. Anyway, it is getting slightly better. I might go get in the bathtub and read for a little while this is doing its thing. So I will see you guys on the next. Bye.